Residents of Zamfara state are decrying the increase in the pump price of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, as a result of the removal of the fuel subsidy. According to them, the situation is aggravating the hardship they are already facing in the country. To this end, they want the government to implement policies that will cushion the effects of the subsidy removal on the masses.
The announcement of removal of fuel subsidy by President Bola Tinubu's administration, which resulted in the increase in pump price of premium motor spirits (PMS), is impacting negatively on residents of Zamfara state in northwest Nigeria. A visit to Gusau Central Motor Park indicated that there were no much passengers compared to what it used to be prior to the announcement. When asked, some commercial drivers said it was due to the hike in pump price of fuel that led to the upward review of transport fares. The commercial drivers are lamenting that they are losing, saying they were loading 3,000 to Kano, but because of the increase in the price of petrol, they had increased the fare by 1,000 naira, adding that despite the slight increase, there are no passengers.
There are no passengers, but the price of fuel and other things have gone up. Before now, we were buying fuel at the rate of 210 naira per litre, but the price has now increased to 550 naira. We are charging each passenger 4,000 naira from Gusau to Kano. Even if a passenger were to pay 5,000 naira, it is still not okay compared to the price of fuel.
I just have limitation. I pay office. I pay I get tickets. I read limitation. I pay. When I want to give them money for free, my hand is shake myself. To give the passenger, my hand is shake. When I get money free, I stay there tell them say, "Yalla be the company." I give them I say the money for the I think my hand is shake, and it was make up free.
They, however, appealed to the government to swiftly put in place measures to cushion the hardship on Nigerians, stressing that the situation is worrisome and needs to be addressed urgently.
So that's why we have taken government so that the thing is still hot for us. May first solution before this end of the finish. If not by the solution, that one will be fast.
We want the government to look into the situation and see how they can make it easy for the masses.
Petrol is currently being sold at 540 naira at some filling stations in Gusau, the Zamfara state capital. Trust TV News observed that within Gusau metropolis, most of the filling stations were empty, not because they were not dispensing the product, but because of the hike in the pump price of PMS, which most persons cannot afford due to the economic situation in the country.